Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin and today I got stuff going on here and I think we're going to use maybe all of it, possibly, most likely a lot of it. We're going to use a lot of it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the cover. So today, hi, my name is Yasmin. Welcome to my channel and I'm a little overwhelmed. But I do want to get this planner started. This is going to be my catch-all planner that I've been going back and forth on. And I'm going to move all of my guts and things that I need to the side so that I can show you where I need to start. So I'm overwhelmed because I have planners that I need to set up and I really just don't know where to start. So I talked it over with my daughter and this is the planner that I have out available to me, my disc and my cover. This is a brand new deluxe cover from the Happy Planner. Is it a deluxe? It's a deluxe, the deluxe snap-in cover. And it's pretty cute. It has folders on the inside that I don't use. I should try to use them, but I don't. They are very nice. In this one, I probably could. Stay tuned. But so let's go ahead and put this on the disc. Do I do two at a time? Let's see. For some reason, I feel like I had to put disc on one of these planners to travel, and I felt like I couldn't do it. I don't know what was wrong with me. It's a me thing. I don't know. Struggling. Maybe I will speed this up a little bit or not. I have a lot of videos that have to come out, so I may not do too much editing. So I want to also start this video by saying there may be music that I cannot block out in the background. It is happening outside, but I can still hear it, so I believe that you possibly can still hear it. So I did buy these. These are the red Disney discs. They're metal. And how do I want to do this? I don't know. I feel discombobulated, guys. Have you ever like did your planner setup and like felt like you didn't know what you were doing? That's how I feel right now. There we go. Just using some gravity here to get this in there. And I wanted to use this. I wanted to do a simple layout, a simple plan with me, or setup really. But I need to take out my journal, and because I want the same disc, and I don't want to buy new ones because that would be silly. So I did it. So I have to now wait. So I'll probably be doing that one next because again, it's a simple plan with me. But it is December and this is my new catch-all planner. So I am going to start actually in December. And in my planner setup video, I realized that I can possibly use the study habits layout for the beginning of the year to test it out. I mean, to test it out. Because I'm going to take this divider. I'm not going to use this divider. So there's also that. So I'll be using that. And then the next page will be my December setup, which I haven't done yet. So I'm going to need you to use just a little bit of your imagination because that's another reason why I didn't want to do it because I was like, well, I'm not done with it. Anyway, I am going to take these weeklies. So I do use the first pages of a study habits book in my work planner. So that's the reason why I don't have the first full week of the month for December. It's in my work calendar. But that's okay because I'm going to be using the hourly layout slightly different. Which is why I feel like when they do like customizable layout books for the Happy Planner, I hope they do it again for the spring, not the spring, whenever they do the teacher and student planners, because this would be great as a customizable one where it's not attached. That first page should not be attached to anything, and that would be amazing. I get it. If you don't attach it, it's an extra 12 pages in a book, but I think it makes a huge difference. So I am not going to take this down just yet because I want to do this plan with me first. But so the idea is that I'm going to tape this here, and then it'll start the next week for the time block that I want to try to work on. I do have, I'm going to put this in here because I want to use this for my plan with me. You guys get a sneak peek of what I want to do. So I normally don't like using these, but I feel like in this planner, I'm going to need it. So before thinking of doing it like this, my original thought was to take these teacher layouts and then just put all the months together. That was my original thought. So I was going to have the months in the beginning all stacked and ready to go, right? So it would have been like a Hobonichi weeks type of deal where all of the months would have been in the front and then my dailies would have been next and then notes would be in the back. Can I still do that? I actually still can. I can do this month here. Because I'm not going to keep the weeklies in here. So I can do this month here. And actually, instead of notes, I wish I would have said today. So I would put the rest of these. So I have them individually where it's not like I'm going to go one to one. I'm going to take them out and do them like this is 1 month. Right? This is 1 month. This would be the next month. These 2 pages. So I know that also adds a little bit of bulk, but that's okay. Because I want to use my stash. And I really like the way so this is all 12 months here. I really like the way the catch-all looked. Let's see if I can get it up. In November, which is the reason why we are here, because it looked like this. I like that. I love the way this looks. I love just the way it catches my eye. So I can't wait to do this for December. So I'm going to set it up the way I thought I was going to set it up before I thought about putting the blocks in here. So let me do it that way so that you can see my vision. So I can see my vision, right? And then I'm going to put this here. I know it says notes on the top, but this is going to be where I put my daily sheets. And again, using my stash. I've had these daily sheets for a very long time. If I show you how many daily sheets I have purchased, you would understand why I need to shop my stash. It's necessary at this point. Because it's almost criminal that I don't. use these. So I didn't count out how many or anything like that I pulled, but I felt like that was a generous amount. And then maybe I can just put in this week like this. And this is where this week starts. So basically, this is what I would have. Now I can take it and I can put like I can do the monthlies here. I don't think I want to do that though. Let's see. Well, I only have a few months, so let's go ahead and do that. I tested out how this would look in my weekly. I mean, in my work planner. I love this. It's so bright. Anyway, I know I'll be having squirrel moments, guys. So I do like these dividers. They're very pretty. I don't think it's completely necessary. But let's add it so that I can see what I would deal with. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It clashes with my disc. But let's put 4 months in here, because I also feel like I change my style just about every few months whenever I feel like I need to. So February, March. Another thing I can do, oh, and there's something else. That's the reason why this can't be too thick. April. So there's another thing. There is more. No, that goes with that. And then April. So, because I have to create my monthlies in here so that it can have these lines, I think this is also the reason why I didn't want to do this the way I'm doing it right now. Let's put this all the way in the back. So there's another thing. So with this, I have also thought of something else. And that is, I have these things that come with, I'm going to put these on a disc, but I just wanted to share. Yes, I'm going to do it all. Let's do it all today. Hi, come hang out with me. And let's create some things. So what I'm also thinking of is you get these stickers when you purchase the extension packs from the Happy Planner. They come with normally 2 sheets of stickers. One is for dating. You have the months, you have some other icons, and then let's see, there's one that, oh, right here. And then you may have some boxes. They all come and they all are different. So I thought, because I have to now create these, I want to use these stickers. Whenever I'm doing my plan with me's, or whenever I go ahead and get started on doing them, I always find other stickers or I write them out. It's always not this, right? Let's just put it that way. I use these probably when I first got the sticker books or when I got the extension packs. So I also want to add these to the back, and I'm going to show you how I created these. It doesn't take too long. You don't need everything that I'm using. The only thing that I used was a paper cutter I made them into 5-inch sections. And I think this is 8 inches, 8.5 or 8.25, whatever a regular size paper is. And I took it and I put it on its side and I just made sheets, right? So I did that. And then I took my Happy Planner punch and I couldn't really measure it out for it to be perfect. Why do I feel like it looks different? Because I did it this way. Yes, that's why. So crazy. So I took it this way and I moved it. You really have to just eyeball it. I try to make it as centered between these two lines as possible. Make sure that it's all the way in, and I punched it. Now, the reason why I did that was because I did get these sticker storage things from Happy Planner. They have stickiness on both sides, and then you just place you take off the cover to, oh my, sorry. I feel like I have so many thoughts going on that I feel like I'm stumbling. You take the adhesive cover off, and then you just put your sticker paper on either side, and then you can put it in your books. So instead of having that, I'm going to create one. Now, what I noticed was that I did not like the fact that my papers were not going to be lined up in my book when I did the first few. So I just line it up with the one that, or when you do your first one, just put it wherever you want, wherever you feel more comfortable. And then that's all you need to do, right? Because it's the first one. And then you can use that one as your guide. But I'm going to use some glue tape. This tape I got from Temu. And you just bring it down and I just make it generous enough. I probably don't need to put this much, but I feel like because it's going to be flipping back and forth, excuse me, that I should do it that way. So what I do is I'll take it here, and I actually don't like it so close to the tabs, but I do want my pages to line up sort of. So I want to line it up with the page underneath. And there you have it. And then I'm going to turn this over, put some more tape. You can use anything that is sticky. You can use, what is it called? Glue sticks, glue maybe, because this paper again is pretty thick, so I don't think it will. I think it will be just fine. And then I just line up this one with the one in front of it. And there you have it. And that is how I'm going to store these so that I can use them and my book will be ready for me to use and I don't have to look for anything. So let me just do one more so again, I just line up the punches because obviously my paper is a little bit shorter than the Happy Planner one. But this is so that I wanted to use as much of the paper as possible and I didn't want to waste. So I didn't want to, if I did it any other way, I would have to cut the paper so much that that wasn't attractive to me. I like this cardstock, so I want to use the amount that I need to use, not just overindulge on using it. There we go. Just place it down. I'm not going to use that guide as a guide anymore. I'm going to use the page in front of it as a guide. So I did a few of these. I do have a short that I made while I was making it. And yeah, I think these are super, I just want to be able to use the items that I get, that I have. And again, I was decluttering to put things away, and I was like, yeah, girl, you got to use what you have already. And there you have it. It's not, it may not be straight, it may not be perfect, but that's okay. It will live in my planner. And that is all that matters. So I do have a few more that I have to do, and I will get those done. And you see, look, and now I can go like that and it'll still be on there. So that's nice. And let's see. Oh, I did it upside down. It's okay. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. So yeah, so that's the reason why I need to have a little bit of space in this planner. Let's take this. Is that upside down? Yes. Oh, another thing that I thought of as I was doing these, and it's just a personal preference, just so that you can, if you think of it, you know, I would want you to share with me. Like, did I already do one? I did. I think it's this one. So this one here is almost done. So what I did was, of putting this one on the same side, I'm not going to be able to take this off of this page. So once I'm done with this side, I can just flip it over and it'll still be in the correct orientation when I put it down here, you know? So just little things like that. And that's only when the pages are exactly the same. And actually, maybe I would do it for all of them, but not all of them are the same. So I don't know. That was just my thought process. I do have a few more that I have to do. But yeah, I love the fact that this book is basically me using leftovers, right? It's me shopping my stash and getting the things that I need out of my planners. So let me go from the beginning. So I really should tape it down, but I want to do my plan with me first. So you have, this would be December. This would be January. This will be February, March, April, and then the other months are here, not tabbed yet. And then we have our dailies that I will work on. And I don't know if I want to do the weeklies here. I'm not sure yet, but that's basically what I would be thinking about doing. And then I have my stickers here ready for me to use. And there you have it. I know that that was more than a month, but I think I wouldn't put more than a month in this book anyway. It is a catch-all, so I don't want it to be too heavy. So there you have it, guys. And I think I'm going to take some of them. I'm not going to put them all in there, but I will go ahead and punch them and then probably store them someplace else and then seasonally bring them into this book here. So those are the thoughts that I have as far as what I want to do. I will most likely be making a separate book for all of them to store it and use it. And that, I don't have to put that on video. It's okay. You saw enough of it. I think you get the gist of it. So I'll be doing that with these in the future. Let's just bring this here. And that is all, guys. So this is my catch-all planner for 2025. And that was easy. A lot of overthinking on my part, but that was easy. So I hope to see you guys in my next one. I'll be putting together more planners. Hopefully get them all done today, because the one that I'm really interested in is my bullet journal. So because that's new to me. And I think that may be where my head is scrambling. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this video and got ideas as to how you can mix and match and make your own Franken planner with supplies that you already have at home. So thank you so much for joining me, and I do hope to see you guys in my next one. Have a good one now. Bye.